using the Arduino IDE just to make sure you understand the steps involved. Okay, so one of the things I asked you to do is download this file called with remote _Dr. T. This is the modified code that I have. When I download it, it shows up in a folder. It actually needs to be in a folder. So if it's not in a folder, make a folder and put that file inside that folder. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is in another Finder window on a PC, you'd have to use my computer to do the equivalent thing, but find where your Arduino stuff is. All right, so I have this folder called Arduino. It's got the libraries. It's got places for me to put my own code. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to copy this over to the Arduino library. Okay, so boom, that's done, and you see it's got the code there. All right, it should be now that if I click on it, it would actually come up in the IDE, and it does. Okay, so you see it right here, and from here, you should be able to just hit the upload button, and you see it compile and then load to the board. Okay, so from there, it should be running. Okay, so if you have trouble and some of the lights don't work the way I showed in the previous video, then what I want you to do is run a blink test to see if your code is working right. All right, and so the way you run a blink test is you go to the Arduino, okay, go File, all right, and we're going to do Examples, and then Basic Blink. Okay, so it comes up with this new code. You can close these windows, and you want to upload that. All right, so this new program is now being loaded onto your Arduino, and you should see the yellow light blinking about once per second. All right, if that doesn't work, then something's wrong with your installation. All right, so check that. All right, and then if that works, you can go back and you can reload the reload. All right, let me show you how you do that from the Arduino menu. All right, so File, Open. All right, so I have folders that are shown here. So I go down to Documents, Arduino, with remote Dr. T, with remote Dr. T.ino. All right, so from there, you can upload this, and it compiles, communicates with the board, and you should be good. All right, some other things to check. You need to make sure that you are showing the right ports. Okay, so I can do Tools, Get Board Information. Actually, there it is, Port. All right, so on a Mac, you see this kind of really long name that shows up, and I've got Arduino Uno next to it, so I'm happy about that. If that doesn't show up, you need to assign the serial port, and you can read the documentation to try to get that done. All right, on a PC, this will probably show either COM1 or COM2, and I have another file that lets you try to figure out how that works if you're having trouble with. If you have this problem, let me know. Okay, so hopefully those things will help and give you an idea of exactly what to do.